Come Unto Me Bozabel, it immediately appeared in my head as a repetitive verse, like that must be sang, like Come Unto Me Bozabel. It was immediately in my head, like, oh shit, this is it, awesome. Hey, what's up? This is Nergal from Behemoth, and you're watching Impericon, and I hope you'll enjoy this episode, because I did. Slayer, just because they are gods of extreme metal music and they just launch it to the next level like any other band before. The Beatles, because they were the game changer. The whole world like turned upside down when they just came out with this music. And Johnny Cash, he's not a band, but he's an artist, and he's a star. The Magician, manuscript found in Zaragoza by Jan Potocki. Lately I read it, it's mind-blowing. And Master Margaret by Bulgakov. First three thoughts. Black Mirror, just devastating, so good. And there's 2 seasons, I believe, or 3 seasons. Like all of it is just amazing. So much I'm watching. Okay, fuck it. Taboo, another TV series, and whatever. Omen, like the horror movie, like one of the classic movies. But then, like again, it's like, my choices out of another thousands of amazing choices, so don't pay too much attention to what I'm saying. Again, Barzabel, like the most recent and the freshest ones. Barzabel of the newest record. It's the only song that I didn't write lyrics for. It's a tricky song because when I brought it to the rehearsal room, it was 2-minute form that wasn't really a song structure. It was just something weird. It had the beginning, it had the middle section, and then the lead. So it wasn't really a song. It was something weird that I was willing to work, to take it further eventually in the studio. So I had to fuck around with these sections, and just put it together somehow so it sounds like a classic song. And once it did, I didn't have lyrics for that one, because I wasn't really thinking it's gonna make it to the record at all. I wasn't even sure if it's gonna make it as a song, because it was so weird. So I had songs written for all the lyrics for all the songs, and then I just asked Christopher, do you have anything for me, because I don't have lyrics for this one. And he sent me this poem by Aleister Crowley that he kind of, rearranged. And when I saw it, when I saw the verse, Come Unto Me Bozabel, it immediately appeared in my head as a repetitive verse, like that must be sang, like Come Unto Me Bozabel. It was immediately in my head, like, oh shit, this is it, awesome. But then I'm like, oh shit, I must sing it. And then it was a challenge, but I pulled it off. I'm really happy how it turned out. So yeah, one of my favorite songs. Ora pro nobis Lucifer, and Transylvanian Forest from '94.
Be water, my friend. Like that, is it?
Yeah, I see. Aleister Crowley, Friedrich Nietzsche, and Witold Gombrowicz, Polish poet and writer, novelist, and philosopher. Again, I've seen like thousands of shows. I focus on what I've seen lately and just blew me away. Nick Cave in in Berlin, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Jack White on opener Heineken in Gdynia a few years ago. It was absolutely mind-blowing. First time I saw Jack White. Actually, I'm seeing him in a couple of days in Krakow, but that was just mind-blowing. And maybe Rammstein in Mexico. We were part of this festival and Rammstein was playing there. But then I can just go on forever. I remember Sweden Rock with Motley Crue, one of the best shows ever too. But then I can go on and just name another 20 shows. So as I said before, it's impossible for me to put them in order because there's too many. The selection is just endless. So.